Hey, Jesse here at beautiful Silverado Golf Club. It is about dusk. It's a great time to work on our short game. So for our April tip of the month, we're going to talk about chipping and pitching. Some really basic techniques that we're going to do here. One, I want to keep about 70% of my weight on my forward foot. And the whole time I'm swinging, I'm going to keep it stable on that foot. Two, I'm going to lean the club ahead a little bit so that my hands are ahead of the club head as I swing, and I don't want anything underneath my elbows moving while I swing. And then three, I want to have a symmetrical swing, so same distance back and forth. So it looks like this. One thing that I really want to pay attention to when I'm chipping or pitching is that I'm hitting the proper type of shot. So if I've got nothing but green grass in front of me, I can hit the ball low and let it run across the ground. That's always the easiest. So that technique is the ball at the end of my right toe and a pitching wedge. That's going to produce a really low chip shot. And the ball will run across the green. Next, I use my lob wedge or sand wedge and I put the ball by my right toe and I use the exact same technique. This is going to hit me a medium height shot. And then if I put the ball up by my left toe and I use my lob wedge, now with the same technique, I'm going to get a higher ball flight. So same technique, three different positions will give me three different trajectories. Give it a shot. All right, so here I've got a shot where I've got nothing but green in front of me. So I want to hit the proper shot here. I want to hit the low shot. So that's going to be pitching wedge off my right toe. And how I know this is if I was going to toss a ball towards that hole, I would just toss it low and let it roll up there. So I want to hit the same shot, except I just use a club to do it. All right, so now I've got a shot where I've got some longer grass and some hills that I've got to hit it over. So now I want to hit it up into the air a little higher, but I've got plenty of green to work with. So I'm going to hit a medium shot. So I'm going to hit, if I was to toss it, I would toss it, land it up there, and now I've got plenty of runway for it to roll out. So I'll put this ball by my right toe with my lob wedge. So now I've definitely done something wrong. I've gotten myself into a bad spot. I've got a bunker between me and the hole. I don't have a lot of green to work with. I've got to get this ball going up in the air quick. So if I were to toss it, I would toss it really high. So I know that I want to hit that same shot. I want to hit the really high one. So I'm going to take the stance and put the ball by my left toe here, which is my front toe, and same technique, and try to hit the high one.